Hello, Cabbage here. Today let's have a look at floor 28 of the Tower of Champions. And yeah, this one gives some people some trouble, so I'm happy to show this one off. The gimmicks here are mines and gravity barriers. It's not super necessary for all of our guys to have those things though, because the main technique that you want to use in this mission is the pinch shot. And so, yeah, if you go and then you get stuck, then, you know, gravity barriers don't matter so much. And then you can also kind of limit your damage from mines, because you will not be traveling as far. Alright, and so the team that I'm using, I'm using Salamander Ascension. He's got no null abilities, but he does have Fiend Slayer M. And so he also has the element advantage. The boss is green, so he'll do lots of damage to the boss. Next is Agnamut X. She has both Gravity Barrier and Minesweeper, so she handles all the gimmicks. Next is Aura Monstriker. He also has no Gravity Barrier and Minesweeper. He also has a Command Strike Shot, so that's good for getting guys moving around and then hopefully getting a pinch shot. And then finally there is Ashura. Also has a Minesweeper and no Gravity Barrier. And then her Strike Shot is so strong that you don't need to pinch shot with it. So yeah, if you're like in a position where it's difficult to pinch shot, you can use the Strike Shot instead. Okay. So yeah, we want to, on this mission, get rid of everybody in pairs. That way we can get through it in the fewest amount of turns. Let's see if we get this rebound shot. Ah, oh well. Yeah, these early stages, it's not super duper important to get all the pinch shots, but it is preferable. I forget if these little guys have ultimate attacks or not, but yeah, just to be on the safe side, we will not find out. Okay, alright, here is the first mini-boss stage. The main thing to know is that the mini-boss will heal everybody, including himself, for full recovery every turn. And so we need to take down everybody in one turn. So we're going to try to aim for pinch shots in between the wall. That's really the only way that we can take down the guys to get through the level. And then also the mini-boss will move every other turn. But he'll always be next to a wall, so there will always be a chance for a pinch shot. But like I said before, Ashura's Strike Shot is so strong that we can take down the boss without pinching. So we'll always keep that in mind as an option. And then there is a number 4 on the boss, 3 now. When that does reach 0, there will be a lightning, which will do about 40, maybe 45,000 damage. So we want to make sure our HP is high enough. Alright, I do not know why I did that, since the boss gets full points, hit points back every turn. Okay, so lightning's coming next turn. No. Yeah, half damage is not going to be enough, since the boss revives completely every turn. Alright, let's see what we can make happen this turn. Come on, Salamander. Ah. Yeah, as long as we keep our hit points up and we keep an eye on that lightning. Still. Yeah, as long as we keep our hit points up and we keep our eye on the lightning, then we get, you know, lots of chances for the pinch shot. Okay, let's see if Ashura can make it happen. Ah! Okay, Salamander. Let's go Salamander. Ay, ay, ay. Well, no big deal. This one I think was the one where we got it. Let's find out. No. Huh. Well, I played this a couple days ago. I don't remember it taking this long, but... Alright, who's next? Striker. Ah, okay. Well, when we get desperate, we can use the strike shot. That's what that's there for, so... Okay, so there's that. And then I think one more mini-boss stage. Alright, so same idea here. We want to do pinch shots against the little guys. These guys, they do have an ultimate attack countdown. The laser guys, so we'll take them out if we can. And then there is a way to do a one punch on the first boss stage, but it must be on either the first or second turn of that first stage. And then the positioning that you want to do would be at the very bottom in the center of the screen, right underneath where PCG3 is now. So yeah, if you were to try that, you would try to get one or two guys down there. And try to beat the level so that your guy who's down there will come up, his turn will come up in the first or second turn. We will not try that. We'll just do the conventional method. Okay, let's see if we can get the pinch shot. Alright, very good. Okay, so here is the boss stage. And I might stop the tape once to explain what's going on here. Okay, so we see 3 PCG3s. There is one real one that we can do direct damage to. That is the one on the bottom here. And then there is one like an image. And that is, it's only there, but it doesn't, we can't touch it. So if we move, we'll just go right through him. And that one is the one on the top right, I believe. And then the one on the top left is the, I guess the scorpion type. Every time you hit it, it does 1 damage. So yeah, of course we want to go after the real version, who is on the bottom right now. And then I think every 2 turns or so, they'll move around. So don't blink, keep an eye on the real one and continue to do damage to that. And then, yeah, if you can, wedge yourself in between the wall and then the real one, or else in between the scorpion type one and the real one. Okay, let's start out the video again. Okay, very good. So So we got a bit of a pinch shot. If we had started there, that may have ended the level there, so... Oh, and another one, okay. So, boss stage 2... So this time the real one is on the bottom. And then, yeah, again, if you have guys that start out right in between the wall and PCG3, that's another chance for the one punch. But the one punch you can really only do with characters that have a wall-bound strike shot. So that means, let's see, SST Tinker or Saigo Takamori. I think those are the two available to us now. Okay, so the real one has moved to the top. The image one has moved to the left, so we can move through him. Okay. Alright, it has moved to the lower left. And yeah, as we can see, the Scorpion type is absorbing some of the homing, so that kind of prevents us from doing more damage. Okay. And next is the last boss stage. And then this time the real one is up top. And then, yeah, we might be able to get in there between the wall and the boss. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, now might be a good time to use Ashura Strike Shot. Let's see if we go for it. Yes, okay, great. And then we'll kind of curve around the top of him. Yeah, my hope was that I would, you know, curve around the top, hit the ceiling, get to the other side, and then, you know, bounce in between there. Alright. So here... Here, the main one and then the Scorpion type are on the bottom. It is possible to pinch in between those two. That might have been a better idea for Salamander, but maybe his angle was off, so that's why I didn't do it. Okay. And then Agamut X's strike shot is very good for this mission, of course. Because it does set damage, so even the Scorpion type will take damage from that. Okay, real one is on the left now. Alright, this should do it. We'll see if we can get the Heart 2 as insurance. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, so here we have another chance at the pinch shot in between the guys, but we got the wall, so we don't need it. Okay, so there we go. That was floor 28. I wish I'd done more, you know, cool shots with Salamander, because he really is good for this mission. But we weren't able to do it this time, so... Alrighty, yeah, hopefully that was helpful. Thanks for watching. Take care.